Hello, hello, welcome back to Pokemon X. Prepared for the end of the world. Red pill, blue pill. Not sure which one I should be picking. He won't tell me. I'll just go with blue. Just because it's option 1. It's the first one here. Maybe it's going to bring about the end of the world. Maybe it's going to save everybody. I have a feeling like it's not going to matter anyway. You pressed it. Oh ho ho. You pressed the blue switch. Win a winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations. But I'm still gonna activate the ultimate. Yeah, okay, yeah. I know the boss promised that we wouldn't if you press the correct button, but I refuse to let the potential go to waste. I'll just use my remote here. Click, click, and the power's on. Come on, look at the monitor. Did you see? The ultimate weapon is reborn. The poisonous flower has bloomed. All shall perish except for Team Flare. Look at Geosenge. It has bloomed in Geosenge Town. The boss's dream of creating a beautiful world will come true. Add it all up and it equals a victory for our science. So I had just assumed that like both were gonna eventually awaken the ultimate weapon. One was gonna give us a good option on top of destroying the world. The other one's just gonna be ultimate destruction. No, he's just a dick. Well, the music is sure ominous. Where? Okay, I found it. It's right here. I was just gonna say, I would assume that I would see a giant fucking crystalline structure in the middle of a town. Oh no, the house. Bruh. I hope you guys are okay. Hello. You'd better have come here prepared, both you and your Pokemon. I am actually very prepared. Use the Hyper Potion and everything. Lysander does whatever he can to help us realize our goals. Surely he deserves respect for that. I mean, he just threatened the lives of all humans on Earth, so... I mean, no. I need to heal. Something I've always liked with the older games is whenever there's like a tragic event or traumatic event, something like this happening, they change the dialogue for some NPCs. Like everybody inside the Pokemon Center is like, holy shit, did you see that? The weather event in Zootopolis, all the NPCs come outside to watch. It impedes your progress through the town, but everybody's talking about, you know, everybody's probably gonna die because Pokemon are fighting and causing tragedies. I always like that. I like the immersion for that. Also, this is rather ominous. Speaking of impeding progress, I guess there's also Team Flare grunts blocking every house that didn't get knocked down. They're just here to terrorize people. Ace, I'm coming with you. Are you now? When I was in Lysander's lab, the Masked Heroes told me what was going on. They also told me what Team Flare's plans, or what Team Flare plans to do with the ultimate weapon. Come on, let's stop Team Flare. No, we had to stop Lysander. Yes, I'm so glad that you caught up. You're just gonna stand there. Meanwhile, inside the secret HQ. I'm so glad there's no secret passcode to use this thing, even though it looks like this thing should be. Conveniently placed elevator. Oh my god, the camera. I just walked into the wrong office. Ignore me. Nothing to see here. Who are you? Oh, duh. Why did that look like Ursula? The ultimate weapons flower has finally bloomed above the soil. Don't you find its beauty captivating? As we speak, it draws its energy from the legendary Pokemon. Ace! I always knew I was special. I apologize that the weapon was unearthed even after you chose correctly in the lab, but conflicting egos drive this world. Things don't always go the way you want. We're not going to let you use the ultimate weapon. Yeah, you tell them. Why are you here? Even though resources, space, and energy on this planet are limited, the number of people and Pokemon has increased to an unsustainable level. Whether it's money or energy, the ones who steal are the ones who win in this world. That doesn't give you the right to destroy everyone, but the ones Team Flare chooses. Kinda has a point though, like who made you God? So tell me, the Mega Ring, did you share it? That's different. We competed for it, but when there's only one of something, it can't be shared. When something can't be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. Or increase the output of the product. Only a Sith will speak in absolutes. What about Pokemon? They don't speak in absolutes. Tears? Why? Pokemon shall no longer exist. Pokemon are wonderful beings. Humans have worked with Pokemon and we have helped each other flourish. But precisely because of that, they will inevitably become tools for war and theft. Even though they already have in previous games. Enough of this. You want to stop the ultimate weapon and I refuse to do so. So I'll keep you busy for just a moment. Just a wee bit. Starting off with the Mienshao, I am expecting Fake Out. Or Close Combat. Probably Close Combat. Do I want to set up Rain Dance? I don't think I do. I think I want to get the hell out. And if I'm sending in Charizard, I really don't want to set up the Rain. Acrobatics? Bruh. Okay. I mean, I was expecting something, not that. Down goes Mienshao. I'm lucky to be alive, to be honest. High jump kick kind of hurts, especially when I don't have my flying type to resist it. I got level 50. Trying to learn reversal. That's a fighting type move. More power if I'm lower health. I think I still have Endure. No, I tossed Sucker Punch for some reason. Oh well, I guess I'm not going to learn this move then. Going back over to Lapras since he's going to go for Gyarados. Wonder if I can get lucky with another Thunder. I do. Lapras, also level 50. Attack plus 3. It's just weird to me. Trying to learn Sheer Cold. Okay, settle down. That's not necessary. I have Ice Beam, that's fine. And for Pyroar, I'll just stay in. But I wanted to eat. I don't think leftovers get stopped by that. You've never once missed this move. I am upset. I'm not actually that upset because I've also somehow never missed Thunder without the rain. And for Honchkrow, again, I have Ice Beam. The strength to protect, huh? What are you really protecting? And tomorrow that will only end up being worse than today? Somebody needs to just go back to bed. Thanks for the money. You're as strong as ever, but it's too late. There's no hope for you now. Go down to the lowest floor and see for yourself. It's not over yet. Hey, so let's look for the legendary Pokemon. Trainers are protected by Pokemon, but they protect Pokemon too, right? Look, you can see the entrance to the lower floors over there. I'm already trying to head over there. Please stop talking to me. Let's hurry. Then stop talking to me. Oh, great. Now you're gonna follow me. Okay. Maybe she'll keep me healthy. I'm afraid we're gonna have to ask you to turn back. The legendary Pokemon is at the end of this chamber after all. Why did you tell them that? Who would even do something like that? His bald head is sapping all his brain power. Do you actually heal me? I get what Lysander's trying to say, but his methods are insane. That's nice. Did you... You didn't. I gotta use my own items. I mean, it's fine. I got the money to replace them. Okay. Thank you for shouting that while I'm trying to run. I got priorities. Even if things are just as we heard, I can't believe they're trying... I can't read that. Even if things are just as we heard, I can't believe they're sending smart guys like us to run off some little Rattata that wandered in. We won't lose. You won't get one step farther. Needless to say, it's kind of early. Okay, got some coffee in the middle of that fight. Hopefully I can wake up. Learn how to read English. Hey, Serena. I don't believe it. What are you doing here? I'm sorry. I know, I'm just gonna slow you down. Then go back. But, friends, stick together. I'm the one who should be apologizing. He came all the way out here and I wasn't very considerate of your feelings. You were right, friends should stick together. Not exactly sure. Wouldn't it be better to go home and save yourself? Sure. Let's all head to danger together. Great idea. Is she actually gonna follow? Okay, bye. I have a world to save, sorry. Hello. You're back? How'd you get here? Or maybe it's just a prerequisite that you have to be bald to be an admin or something. I don't know. Also, why does everything have high jump kick? Back in my day, only like 3 Pokemon had high jump kick and nobody wanted to use it because it wasn't quite worth the risk. And nobody ever seems to miss it in this game. You have to hurry. I'm so glad. I guess she has like predetermined text. And she says the same thing if you just talk to her. Yeah. So it just seemed really off-putting when she said it last time. It's a door. Okay, I lied. What should we do? This might help. Stare at it. That'll... Yep. It's a device that helps you when you're stuck on a puzzle. Come on, give it to me. An electronic clock and a puzzle are sort of the same thing, right? Sure. This is a video game after all. The lock opened. I can't argue with that logic. And the device actually broke. You are clumsy. You and Clement's device are both full of surprises. We're finally here. Legendary Pokemon is inside. Let's go help it. Is there... Okay, I didn't actually see all the way down to the south. Just wanted to make sure. There's no secret passage or anything. Hidden items and all that. Actually, it kind of does look like Kershaw, though. Gen 8 confirmed. Wait. We're in the deepest part of the headquarters. Somehow hard to breathe in here. Wasn't me. Oh, it was her. That thing that looks like a tree, the legendary Pokemon. It doesn't look like it's alive, but... And they appeared out of nowhere. What the hell? That's none of your business, kids. The ultimate weapon has taken 99% of the legendary Pokemon's energy. But just to make sure nothing goes wrong, let's take these runs out. No, I hate being chased. That's a creepy smile, and he just vanished. You take care of these things here. I'll protect Shauna. These things. Why is everybody just vanishing? So you think you can really beat us? Absolutely. Yeah, that wasn't really that difficult. No way! This puts the no in no way. Contact by sender. Call for reinforcements. Do whatever you can. They also just vanished again. Ah! Oh my goodness, it's him! It's the guy on the side of the screen! Xerneas, Fairy Aura. I believe that boosts fairy type moves. I am not going to bother dicking around. I'm going straight for the Master Ball. I mean, normally I just go for trying to catch it, but the story's actually getting really good, so I actually want to progress the story. I don't want to waste time on this thing. I can't actually foresee me needing to use the Master Ball for anything else, so might as well. Seems rather fitting. Legends say it can share eternal life. It slept for 1,000 years in the form of a tree before its revival. Bitch, I witnessed that. Give a nickname. No. Straight to the PC with you. Add Xerneas to your party from the box. I mean, I just said straight to the box with you, but you know what? Sure. Sending Kingish Crown back to the box, even though I just put it up front, because everybody has Dark-type Pokemon, and Rock Smash kind of goes hard. Yeah, for now. What a relief. Now they can't use the ultimate weapon. Because I have it in my possession. A legendary Pokemon wanting to be a friend like that. It's unbelievable. What a startling development. I never would have thought you were really a chosen one. What in the actual hell are you wearing? Bruh. Doc Ock over here. So this is the mighty Xerneas. I expected more from a Pokemon called a legend. You desire help from people. You need help from a human. What is going on with that outfit? I agree. Hey, so to beat you, what are you doing here? For me, victory is using the ultimate weapon. In order to do that, I need to reclaim the legendary Pokemon's power and send it to that weapon once again. I'll be taking the legendary Pokemon back now. This time, I won't lose. I too shall use the Mega Ring and Mega Stone that you researched during your travels. Okay. Fighting Spider Lysender. Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. What is this background? So I have a Xerneas. It's actually on par with all my levels. 50, 52, 51. It's actually slightly under leveled. But you know what? I'm kind of tempted to go for it. If I remember correctly, Geomancy, I can't press Y. The charge move actually is like 2 Quiver Dances in one. +2 speed, +2 special attack, +2 special defense. I also have Moonblast, super effective. Gravity to boost up Mega Horn. I kind of like the set. Everybody's trying to set up. I got the geomancy, and you are going for something I resist. Pretty good for Sword Stance Me and Chow. And get Moonblasted. So Geomancy's kind of broken. If you can get it off, you pretty much just sweep everything else. IL speed, I can just outclass everything. Honchkrow also weak to Moonblast. Chestnut is trying to learn Woodhammer. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Seed Bomb. Ivor at least resists, but I'm still gonna do some massive damage here. And again, you just don't miss. I hate you. It doesn't have any priority, so it just dies here. I'm staying in against Gyarados. Red health and a dream. I have 0 attack at this point. I can also heal. Down to only 1 more full restore. Didn't mean for that to rhyme. You know this is a dark type, right? You know you're weak to me, right? Oh, wait a minute. You know I outspeed you, right? It's been a pleasure. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually a little bit nervous, but yeah, okay, we're good. That's what you get for looking like that. Stay mad, bro. Fools with no vision will continue to befoul this beautiful world. Says thee. They will go on until the only thing left to do is squabble over the remaining scraps of hope again. Lots of money. It's turning into Wario. Know what I think? Even if there's only a little bit of something, it's still best to share it. Even when you manage to use Mega Evolution, that's because Gyarados shared its power with you, didn't it? Not just Gyarados, but your other Pokemon too. The legendary Pokemon is gone, so you can't use the ultimate weapon anymore, right? You don't have to worry about the future all by yourself. I think everyone should work together to make a better beautiful world. If that were possible, all wars would have ended a long time ago. I can only see one future, where selfish, foolish humans think about nothing other than themselves and steal more and more from one another. It's a tragic feature. So, again, he's got a very one-track mind, as in there's absolutely no hope. Despite the fact that he seems to forget that he was only able to build this empire because of the fact that he was able to utilize his grunts, who helped him build Team Play. There's a little bit of a plot hole there. I feel like there's probably some backstory in like that's like explained in like the manga or the anime or something I should probably look into, but he seems to kind of blindly just not know what the hell he's talking about, it feels like. The original purpose of this device was to bring a Pokemon back to life, but the ancient king transformed it into the ultimate weapon. When the legendary Pokemon awakened, it took back much of its energy, its power, that had been sent to the ultimate weapon. There's not much power left, but there is enough to use it once. Ace, Sycamore's pupils, let us live forever. That's right, I shall grant you eternal life. I'll give you the pain of endlessly waiting for a beautiful world to finally be built. I feel like I misread that. I'm so glad you're all safe. I really respect the courage and kindness all of you showed. Thank you, we're all fine. Are you guys all okay, Tyranno? Yep, as you can see, we're doing great. Thanks for asking. We worked together to save the Pokemon connected to the stones on Route 10. I mostly left battling with Team Flare, Decina, and Dexio, though. Who are these Cena and Dexio you speak of? We're the mass heroes. Don't worry about it, Tyranno. We were all doing the best we could to stop Team Flare's plans. Oh, we have a little bit of news for you all. We managed to destroy the machine in Lysander's lab that was spying on people's holocaster transmissions. So we won't have to deal with Team Flare anymore? Now I can go back to fill out my Pokedex. One track mind. It's finally over, right? We can go back to our adventure? Let's go back to Anastar City and start over from where we left off. What happened to Team Flare, though? What actually happened, though? I'm just assuming that it's implying that they like all died in their lab or something. But how is it that like only they managed to explode and not the whole world? I saw the weapon just be used. Not entirely sure what happened. Word of encouragement. Giant hole in the ground. Anybody gonna cover that up? A long time ago. A very long time ago. The man made an ultimate weapon, using it to require the life force of many Pokemon. The Pokemon granted eternal life learned this. The resurrected eternal Pokemon left the man's side. The man was surprised and sad. He had revived it so they could be together. Day after day passed, but they were never to meet. Eventually, he became a mere shell of a man condemned to wander forever by the light of the weapon. And a Pokemon that also wanders eternally. Where is it now? What do I have to do to meet it? This is a very large hole. There might have been nothing but stones here before, but now this one has a big ol' hole. I'm glad you understand the severity of the situation. Everybody still talks about the giant weapon. Nobody says anything about the hole. Am I the only one that finds this impressive? I guess so. Well, I mean, this dude over here does. So, anywho, I think that's a pretty good spot to go ahead and wrap up for now. I did cut out quite a few of the battles, but, I mean, the battles are kind of repetitive. Kept the Lysander ones, though, because those were actually somewhat decent. Also, I had a Xerneas, so that was fun. We progressed a hell of a lot of the story, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think that's pretty much the end of the Team Flare stuff. I don't actually know. I just assume that they're gone forever. Doesn't really explain too much. I'm not sure what that last little beam of weapon use was, but I guess they're all dead. That sucks. I guess. Don't know how I feel about it. Anyway, that is gonna do it for this video. If you do like, feel free to drop a like, even a dislike, or even a comment down below. And if you are interested in catching live streams where I've been playing Brilliant Diamond lately, I also been trying to build up some teams for Scarlet because I've been having some fun with the ranked battles on there. Feel free to hit the subscribe. You can get notified for those. And until next time, where I'm probably gonna go straight for wherever the hell the last badge is. See you guys then. Take care.